Hello, group members. Let me do a quick check here on the mic. I made a few changes, and one of the changes was for better sound, and it was the sound with the video was delayed. Anyways, I'm making this quick video cause the new Avada came out, and that means that it's great, but it can also be a nightmare if your WordPress site crashes. So I'm here at group. I'm going to pull up my site that I'm working on, and I had Avada 5.2.2 or 5.2.2, and I went up to 5.3.1, and then they came up with the 5.4 a few days later because there were a few patches. Now I'm going to explain to you what that means, the fusion patchers. Alright, if you're gonna do this, I'm just gonna give you a few words of advice, because the first time I did this it didn't work. Anyways, I have here a patch that I need to apply to the Fusion core, so I'm gonna apply it. But what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is disable the if you have any blocks on your updates, like plugin to block updates like I have, turn everything on, and make sure the updates kind of load up. And you're gonna have a lot of updates, so you're gonna have the WordPress update. WordPress went up, also it went up on my server, and that kind of caused a conflict which I had to fix. But anyways, I'm gonna show you here. If all your updates load up, first run the Fusion patches if you can. Okay, first do that. If you can't do that, go to the plugins, and they have released with this new the 3.4, they have given us a few other programs which are the pro versions of them, and these are supposed to be paid, but we get them for free. Alright. And I have not installed them, but I'm doing some research to see if I'm gonna use them or not. Okay, the first thing you want to do, update anything that is not the Fusion core. Okay, like I started with the Revolution slider, then I did the layer slider, then I did the Fusion builder, and the last thing that I updated was the Fusion core. If you update the Fusion core first, your site might crash. So don't forget, do your backup first. It saved my site from being completely destroyed. Back up your site first. I back it up almost every day, or I always want to have a current backup around, and it's good to have a few backups around of the same in case you gotta restore it, and sometimes the restoration doesn't go through, so then you have to restore it again, so then you need to use another backup for that. So like I said, if you are upgrading, the second time for me went flawless, no errors. Now I'm gonna show you here my system status, and that has a lot to do with it because I read the blog, and like I said, I went from 5.2 to 5.4. and it comes with a lot of stuff. I haven't gone through all the stuff, so I won't talk about that stuff. But my memory limit is 256. Now they're recommending to be a lot less than that, like 56. But if you can raise it up to 56, you won't have any issues with the slider. I have my time limit at 300 and the input bars at 20,000. I'm running WordPress on PHP 7.0.24. Now that was the WordPress recommendation. Now they have raised the bar and now they want 7.2 or above. So that's pretty new. I only know a few people that have 7.1 and 7.2 so far. I'm waiting for my update for my server. I'm gonna see if I can get the 7.2. It's gonna make the WordPress site go almost 3 times faster or more, depending on how many plugins you have. And having said that, here's the new Avada 5.4, and here is the new stuff. You can look it up and see if it's gonna work for you. I'm already trying a few new gadgets, and that is the animation. Okay, it's working fine in different languages. And I also added a custom form here for customers. This is completely, you can completely edit anything in this form, and I just created another form in Spanish, and it's completely you can completely edit everything, and it's working in Spanish. Now I don't know what's gonna happen with people here. Like, I don't have a keyboard for Thai or Chinese, and obviously if I type here it's not gonna be Chinese, but if somebody does have a keyboard with Chinese or Thai, they can probably use it. And I'm gonna have to make some changes here to state, because like in Thailand they don't have state. I don't know if in China they have states. Maybe they call them suburbs or whatever. So I'm just gonna leave it clean to city and country, because I might get it also from other countries. So I might change this to city and country. The only thing is I have to create this in the form. I have to create a country tab or whatever that is gonna pull up all the countries. And then the thing is, I don't know if I need to get the list of all the countries, right? And then I have to insert that, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's a good project to be messing with. It's the best video game in town. Alright, with that I'll leave you guys, and I'll try to upload this video as soon as I can. Thank you very much for listening, and good luck with your upgrade.